So let's go through everything I've done to this. Oh. So here's the bike. We'll start from like we'll do the cockpit first, then we'll do the wheels and tires, then the exhaust, or then the engine. I think that's like really the three main things you guys want to see. Easy engine, tires, cockpit, because that's really the only modifications I've done. So for the cockpit, everything's the same except they took off the factory like Hawk branded foam pad thing here and put a Pro Taper one on. It just looks a little better, and it actually fits nicer and it doesn't move around as much. If you do like decide to go chest first into this, it probably does a little better at protecting you. I also got this foam mount, which is really good. I had the plastic one. There's a metal version and a plastic version. It's a car, C-A-W-C-A-R. They have a metal and a plastic. Plastic does fine. These mirrors, they're foldable, so you just have a little Allen key, loosen them up, fold them in, and you're good to go off-road without having to hit anything. Let's see, these little guards, they do a really good job protecting you, as you can see from debris. Your hand knuckles. I mean, obviously these do a good job too, but adds a little bit extra protection. The only thing I had to do to fit it was cut the ends off. It's no big deal. It's about an inch off of each end, and they fit really nice and good, and they're still usable. So you could probably get shorter aftermarket levers if you want to do that as well. But that's pretty much what the cockpit. Oh, new dash. I got the digital dash with the tachometer. The one that it comes with is analog, and it only has a speedometer. It doesn't have a tachometer, which is still good. You can still use it, but I like the tachometer. Now the tires. So the rears are a full bore RT Sport full bore M41's stock size. So it's a 110-100. Rim size is 18. These are a tubed-less tire. I couldn't find one that I liked with a good tire tread that was tubed. You can get a tubeless tire on a wire spoke, and you can fit a tube in there. It's a very tight fit. So if you do try to do it, just kind of be aware of that. It's very tight. It might feel like it's not going to fit, but it's going to fit. And then you just have to put a lot of powder in these. You put powder in the tubed tire, like BB powder. That just stops it from chafing and breaking the tube. But on a tubeless tire, on a tubed rim, you had to put a lot more than normal, because there's a lot of like ridges in here that reinforce the sidewall, and you don't want that to chafe on the tube and puncture it. Definitely not. So it is a tubeless tire on a tubed rim. It works fine. It does great. It does the job. It's very sticky. It's a great adventure tire. On the front, we have a Bridgestone TW301 Trail Wing. These things are sick, dude. I love this tire. This tire is so good. It's so grippy, and it's really good on-road, off-road. It's just a great tire. And it's so 80 stock size again. 80, 100, 21M C. 80, 100, 21. Heavy duty tubes front and rear from Kenda. So Kenda heavy duty front and rear tubes. Again, does great. The engine. So the engine is stock, but it's got I don't know if you can see it in there, but I had to cut the little security screws up, slot them so that I could use a flathead screwdriver to get them out. And then it's got 120 jet in the main, and then I had to put a little shim on the needle for the needle jet. Just shimmed it one shim up. So I don't know how much that moved it up. Probably like a millimeter or so, maybe less. Probably less. It's got a full exhaust kit on here too from Power Core Pro Torque from Pro Torque. So it's full exhaust, no cat, just a silencer on the end. That's just a resonator, and then it's got a Honda CRF 230L exhaust manifold gasket. It's got stock weight 15W40 motorcycle specific, Dirtbike specific motor oil. Does really good. I'll put a link in the description. And then again, the Pro Torque 788 Power Core 2 silencer on there. And that's it. Oh, it does got a baffle, so I had to use, I don't know if you can see it in there, but in there's a universal baffle. You can buy it on eBay or Amazon, and put it in there, and at least you can not have to worry about getting pulled over every time you start it. Other than that, everything's stock. But I guess I did change a lot. That was pretty much everything. So let's get back on. Let's see if I can kickstart it, huh? I know you guys want to see that. So kickstarting.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh yeah.